What's up, everyone? I'm the Kaiju no Kami, and this is my quickie review of Better Call Saul Season 5. If you do not know what Better Call Saul is, it is a series that takes place in the Breaking Bad universe. It's kind of a prequel, sequel, whatever will have you, on Jimmy McGill, who would eventually become Saul Goodman. We never actually really saw him Breaking Bad, Saul Goodman's personal life. He was always in the office, always in the courtroom. Never got to see anything that revolves around him. So he was a great character to make a show around because there's so much they could do with him. And they have done so much with him. This show has been absolutely phenomenal. It is hands down my favorite show that currently airs on TV. It's the only show I watch as it airs still when it comes on. And I watch it again when I buy the Blu-rays, and I watch it again when the next season's coming out with all the previous seasons, and so forth, as this series has improved every season. Every season has been better than the last, even if it's not as perfect as the previous season. I'm going to hope that you have seen Season 4 when I talk about this, but in Season 4, he had to get his license back to be a lawyer. It ended with him wanting to change his practice name to Saul Goodman. That's what the series ended with. That continues this, where he's building up the Saul Goodman name, offering criminals 50% off, all these different deals, making a name for himself in the criminal empire, which also catches the eye of the cartel, so he starts becoming a cartel lawyer and all that stuff. Of course, the whole show doesn't just revolve around Saul Goodman, Jimmy McGill. We have Kim Wexler, who is Saul's girlfriend. We start to see a little descent into madness with her that has been slowly progressing as the seasons continued on. This season, some stuff really does happen. It kind of reaches her breaking point. She's been a really compelling character. Sometimes she's made dumb decisions, but then you can kind of see why she's made the decisions, so it's understandable. And you really want to see what's going to happen to her character, because she is not in Breaking Bad. There was one episode in this season where things were so intense, you're like, uh-oh, what's going to happen? Is she going to die? Is something going to happen to her? Oh my god, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? It was very, very intense. We have Mike Ehrmantraut, who was basically like the wolf in Pulp Fiction, but for the Breaking Bad universe. We get to see more development in him. I did feel like at the beginning of the season, his development kind of had no direction. It felt like they didn't know what to do with him. He was just meandering around. Fortunately, by episode 5, that was all tightened up, and his story continued to be impressive as the rest of the season went on. The other two characters that are exclusive to the show that I absolutely love, that are my favorites with Kim, is Nacho Varga and Lalo. Both of them are so amazing. They're my top favorite original characters from this show. Lalo is insane. There's one scene where this guy does like a 20-foot jump off a cliff onto a car just to check this car out. Of course, a bunch of Breaking Bad favorites return in this season. We have Gus is back, Hector Salamanca's still around. We have these really cool scenes in 2 episodes with the DEA. That's a nice callback to Breaking Bad. Overall, this season was just top notch. There were a lot of suspenseful scenes that the music was so good. Scenery is gorgeous. One thing I love about both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul is the environment. Albuquerque feels like its own separate character that the characters are living on. The way the series is shot is gorgeous. They really make the desert look incredible. There's so much more I would love to talk about, but I don't want to because of spoilers, so let's just end it here. Overall, I am going to give Better Call Saul Season 5 a solid, perfect 10 out of 10. It was that good. Go check this show out before the final season comes out next year if you have not seen it yet. If you have seen Better Call Saul, what is your favorite episode? Let me know in the comments. Click like, click subscribe, click the bell notification, click whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me at Patreon Kaiju no Kami, Twitter Kaiju no Kami, Facebook Kaiju no Kami, Instagram Kaiju no Kami, Discord Kaiju no Kami, and my website, creativitybydesignllc.com. Until next time, bye.